I confess that I've been inadequate to the moment. I confess that the Democratic Party has made terrible mistakes that have given lane to this demagogue.
My apologies, Senator Cory Booker. I was not that familiar with your game, and I should be as a Jersey head, right? Because Senator Cory Booker is on his 21st hour of holding the Senate floor, right? And I want to read this to you. Senator Booker says, I rise with the intention of disrupting the normal businesses of the United States Senate for as long as I am physically able, right? He says, I rise tonight because I believe sincerely that our country is in crisis. Now, I've told you lots. I'm very aware of what the political game is. I did not know that Cory Booker, because, I did say the jujitsu wouldn't work on me when he did the TikTok nonsense, right? But I did say, hey, I need you guys to understand that along with policy, I told the Democrats this, along with policy, the United States general public, is enamored with theatrics. Okay, that is just the facts of the matter. So along with policy, you got to be able to push back with some theatrics. And I'm talking about this kind of theatrics. Whether you like it, whether you love it, whether you hate it. When people are screaming that Democrats need to fight, on top of policy, on top of attorney generals doing what they have to do to take, some of these matters to court, when you don't have the votes, these are the type of things that the general public is talking about because it's going to make news, right? And it is going to show that you are not just sitting idly by, as you said, Senator Booker, this demagogue, right? It just goes around and is just wreaking havoc and also spewing all type of rhetorics, right? Cory Booker said, in 71 days, the president of the United States has inflicted so much harm on America's safety, financial stability, the core foundations of our democracy. These are not normal times in America, and they should not be treated as such. That kind of sounds familiar to what somebody has been saying for a while now. Now, here's some, things about this. This is technically, it's not a filibuster. There's nothing that they are voted on per se, right? And as a matter of fact, we have seen this before, this length of speaking on the floor. I'm actually going to get that visual for you guys right now. Okay, here's the graphic of longest speeches in Senate history. And some of you have heard of Strom Thurmond over here, who spoke and holds the record for 24 hours and 18 minutes against the Civil Rights Act of 1957. Someone's racist. But anyway, this is where we're at. I think Senator Cory Booker is going to go on for 24 hours. Okay, that's what I'm predicting, right? And that's where we're at. I think it's important for, Democrats to understand what they're dealing with here. I don't think that, anybody should sit here